Everybody's gnawing their fingers off in anticipation of a certain game that lets you pilot building-sized battle robots. Well, it's not here yet, but it doesn't need to be. Metaltech Earthsiege from Dynamic is here to fill the void, and it rocks.
You know, I thought Earthsiege was gonna blow chunks. I figured it was just a premature Me Too game. But boy, was I off base. This is a whole lot of fun. Who would have thunk it?
Earthsiege takes place about 500 years in the future. Scientists have used advanced artificial intelligence to create cybrids, self-motivated, self-teaching robots designed to serve mankind.
It would have been fine if the military had stayed out of the picture. Instead, they used cybrid technology to create Hercs, gigantic robotic fighting machines. After a nuclear war, the cybrids decided that humans were losers, so they wasted them. Now it's payback time.
You are a Herc pilot of the human resistance. That means it's your job to kick as much cybrid butt as you can. You'll run recon missions, simple patrols, rescues, and even get to blow big holes in cybrid bases.
Well, this guy's your CO, and he'll inform you of your mission objectives. Plus, I think he used to be on, like, Dynasty or something. Nice hair, though. The animated battle map is where you'll see the particulars of your upcoming mission in detail. It draws out your mission from waypoint to waypoint for you and lets you know what to expect.
This screen is similar to the briefing screen in TIE Fighter. The animation holds your attention, and the summary at the end provides a concise overview of the mission. It's handled very nicely, just like the rest of the game. When you're piloting a vehicle as complex as a Herc, control is a strong factor. Thrustmaster's entire line of peripherals is supported, but one good joystick lets you handle the game well enough.
Poor control would really have hurt the game, but it's surprisingly simple. With a Thrustmaster FCS or a CH Flight Stick Pro, the top button changes the joystick mode. One mode controls your Herc's movement, and the other lets you move the torso around and target the bad guys. Not bad. Once you find out what to do, you need to pick what to do it in. There are 8 Hercs to choose from, and you can customize their armaments to suit the upcoming mission.
If you play in career mode, this becomes even more important. You'll have to outfit your entire squad, and you'd better make sure there's enough quality equipment to spread around. You know, I've noticed that your friends aren't good for much if their heads explode.
When I first saw the cockpit of a Herc, I was intimidated. I mean, Doom only has 8 keys you really have to worry about, but once I stopped, it wasn't bad. Actually, it all makes pretty good sense.
Yeah, it does. The forward view has sliders to show you where your torso is facing in relation to your legs, and above the top one is a marker to show you where the next waypoint is. It's complex, but very manageable.
As complex as Earthsiege is, what it all boils down to is blowing lots of stuff up. Combat in the game is awesome. It's fast. The graphics and animation rule. And there's always a bunch of things to wreck. Now that's what I call fun.
One thing I really liked was the ability to target specific parts of an enemy cybrid. If you want to disable it and salvage it later, you can blow off one of its legs and watch the whole thing topple. If you've ever seen The Empire Strikes Back, you know how much fun this is. I think Earthsiege is an excellent game. It may not be MechWarrior 2, but nothing is, including MechWarrior 2. If you've been waiting for a big robot game, pick it up. It won't disappoint.
I sure wasn't disappointed. In fact, I was surprised at how good this game is. Dynamics has delivered another top-notch product. As action games go, it's pretty complex, but if you're up for something a little more involved than Doom... Did I say that? Well, then definitely put Earthsiege on your A1 priority list.